A very warm welcome to all my dear students. I am Mayur Patil and I am here to give you a complete lecture series on NEET biology. It was my earnest desire to provide a thorough and a quality content for the NEET aspirants who wish to get admission to various medical field courses like MBBS, BDS. So I was thinking since long that I should prepare a content which will be beneficial, and of course it will be completely free to all the NEET aspirants who really wishes to join the medical field. So this is my qualification, and the plan of my lecture series, or a plan through which I will going to get, or I will going to deliver all the lectures, will be in this lecture, or in this introductory video we'll see the overview of entire NEET syllabus, which is there, of course, of the biology. Will take a brief overview of entire syllabus, and in forthcoming videos I will be discussing the syllabus in a greater depth, and after that actually we will start the lecture series. It will be a completely free series. It will cover all your syllabus. It will be a quality content, thoroughly studied and a quality content with a more focus on the concept learning. Okay, so all my focus was always on the concept learning, because without concept it is not like, if you learn complete NCRT book, then you will going to definitely qualify the NEET. It is not so. You have to understand what is given behind the lines. Okay, so in that context I will be there to solve each and every query of you people. Just stay tuned with me. You are free to ask me anything, um, or any sorts of thing you can ask me. I will give you the email ID or the contact number at the last of the video, so that you will be able to contact me. You will be able to solve, if you are able to ask, you will be able to ask different types of queries regarding that. So without further delay, we will start the fascinating overview of all the syllabus of the NEET biology. So in all, the syllabus of NEET, it is divided into 10 units. Out of that, 5 units are from 11th biology and 5 units are from 12th biology. So in all, total 10 units are there, and in forthcoming video lectures, or in forthcoming videos, I will be discussing each unit in one video. Okay, so it will create a greater understanding of that unit, and my focus is always on interlinking the different concepts, okay, of entire syllabus, because your NEET will be on entire syllabus, and they will, the examiners who are expert in that field, they use that how can you interpret, or can you interlink different concepts, one concept with that of the another concepts, so that they will test. So my motto to discuss this overview and even the syllabus in greater detail is to provide you the complete picture of NEET syllabus, that you can see that syllabus as a whole, and you are able to interlink the different and interesting and fascinating in concepts with that of the other concepts. So what we will going to study in unit first? Unit first is about diversity in living world. So see, if you see around you, you will find tremendous amount of diversity in the living world. You will see the different plants, animals, ये पंछी दिखते हैं आपको, पेड़ पौधे, or even different types of insects. Okay, how they exist, how, so it's a very interesting topic. So how this biodiversity exists in this world, what type of diversity is there, how we are able to give the names to each and every individual. So that is a binomial nomenclature that we're going to study. Then, despite of this large or huge diversity, how the plants are correctly identified, the root answer, that is the classification. So all this stuff we'll going to study in unit first. In unit second, we'll be dealing with structural organization in animals and plants. How the external morphological features of different plants, like how their roots are, how their stems are, how their leaves are. Even in animal, different types of tissues are there, cell tissues and organ systems are there. How they are connected, how they are hierarchy or overall hierarchy. So all these stuffs we're going to study in unit second. It is very interesting topic. It is very interesting unit. In unit third, we'll be dealing about the cell structure and function. You know that cell, we called it as a unit of life. So how this cell is all about, because all living organism, जो all जो सब living organisms होते हैं वो सेल के बने हुए होते हैं, और उसमें सेल और इट्स इंटरनल में उसके क्या होता है, इंटरनली द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सेल ऑर्गेनेल्स लाइक न्यूक्लियस होता है, माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया होता है, क्लोरोप्लास्ट होता है, और एक एक ऑर्गेनेल का क्या फंक्शन होता है वो सब हम जानेंगे यूनिट नंबर थर्ड में. Or unit number next is unit number 4. In unit number 4, we will be discussing about the different physiological processes which occurs in the plants. So plant physiology is very fascinating, very interesting branch. So plant physiology deals with different types of metabolic processes, important processes which occurs in the plant. So in that we know that different physiological process like photosynthesis, like respiration, like transpiration, like osmosis is there, diffusion is there. Okay, so all these very fascinating processes or interesting processes which are having quite a different and unique functions in that particular plant, that we are going to study in the unit number 4. In unit number 5, it is very interesting topic. It is very interesting unit, human physiology. It should be thoroughly studied because you are a NEET aspirants and you are going to go, or you are going to get the admission in the for the MBBS degree. So you must know this unit very well. Human physiology is all about different systems or the processes which occurs, like your digestion and absorption is there, then circulation is there, how the heart pumps pumps the blood all over the body, even digestion, you take the food, how it is going to digest in the body. So all these steps, then excretion, what you eat, how it is excreted, how it is expelled from the body. So excretion and osmoregulation is there. Then locomotion, how we tend to move from one place to another, it is because of the property of locomotion. Then nervous coordination, our brain, we call it as a boss. So how this brain drives all the functions, nervous coordination. Then different types of hormones, like that will be covered under hormonal coordination, or different endocrine systems or endocrine glands. Don't bother about these words now, because everything will be studied in detail, in depth, with clarity of concept. So don't bother about it. Just listen to these words and try to relate these words with you, because biology is all about us. Biology is all about living organisms. So these are the 5 units of 11th biology that we will going to study, and this journey will always be very joyful. In second syllabus is from 12th biology. In this also there are 5 units. Unit number 6 is about reproduction, most favorite chapter or interesting chapter of the students. How we reproduce, how human being reproduce, how plant reproduce. There are different ways of reproduction, like sexual reproduction. In plants, we find both type of reproduction, like asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction. Humans, reproduction is very important process for the continuity of life. Without reproduction, the life cannot exist. So all these interesting facts will be studied in the unit of reproduction. Then Unit 7 is about genetics and evolution. So we are what our genes are. Our external features are determined by our genes. किसी के बाल घुंघराले होते हैं, किसी के प्लेन होते हैं, किसी के आइज ब्लूइश होती है या ब्राउनिश होती है. These characters are all depends on the genes. Okay, so genetics is very interesting and very awesome branch. You will let us study all this stuff in the genetics. Then evolution is very interesting, how we human beings are evolved. Okay, we are what today, how we are going, we were evolved from the past. So that is a very curious and very interesting process of evolution. We relate ourselves with the monkey. That is not a complete truth. So that will reveal when we study that unit. And next unit is about biology and human welfare. It is the 8th unit. So here we will be discussing about the different diseases associated with human beings, which can cause suffering to the human beings. So all these diseases will get studied in detail in this. Even the microbes, useful microbes, which are important for the human beings, that will also be studied. Ninth unit is about the biotechnologies. Biotechnology is a miraculous branch of biology which has tremendously benefited the human beings. बायोटेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से जो प्रोग्रेस हुआ है, it is very remarkable progress. For example, if you see insulin, which is required in diabetic patients, it was not available easily earlier days, but now it is available. You go to the medical, you take that. It is because of the biotechnology. It is because of the recombinant DNA technology, different biotechnological processes like fermentation. It produces the different products which are important for the human being. Then last unit is about ecology and environment. What is ecology? It is the interrelationship of the your organism with that of the environment, how this interlinking occurs, this stuff. This is very interesting unit also. So all this stuff will going to be studied in the unit 10. So in all, we are having 10 units, 5 from 11th standard and 5 from 12th standard. So NEET aspirants, my dear students, don't see that as a 11th and 12th, see as a 10 units. You are going to study 10 units and particular chapters are there in that particular unit. So it will be a fascinating and joyful journey with me. So if you come to this point, uh, so please, if you like this video, you can share it to the needy people, uh, so that that will knowledge will get disseminated. It is very important. So if you want to contact me, my email ID is mayurpatil49@gmail.com, or even it is given in the about me of the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Mayu's Biology. So always do subscribe this channel, do share this channel with your friends, so that your friend will get a benefit from that. So the content, the thought behind this channel and thought behind this NEET lecture series is to provide a quality, a thorough and a quality content, a conceptual knowledge, so that you students will get benefited. So if you have come to this point, so please do subscribe this channel and share among your friends. If you like, then like. And you are able to feel free to ask me any kind of queries regarding the syllabus, regarding different concepts. So in all, this is about the overview of NEET syllabus. In forthcoming 10 videos, one by one I will make it. We will be discussing about the each and every unit in detail, and after that actual series will start. So thanks students, stay tuned with me. Thank you very much.